Welcome to this tutorial on how to do 2 high pigtails plaited. Start by wetting the part you're about to section. It's easier to section the hair when it's wet. Using the nose as a reference point for the centre of the head, use a fine-tooth comb and start to section off the hair. It's easier when the part is wet to work with. Use an elastic to secure the other side of the hair whilst you work with the other side. Using a brush, start to work the hair up to the centre of the head. Make sure that all of the hair underneath the surface is also smoothed out and there are no bumps. Continue to wet down the roots of the hair as it's easier to smooth it out if the hair is wet. Use a smoothing brush to then once again smooth out all of the bumps towards the hand. Try and keep a firm grip of the hair as you're working with it and make sure that you're lining it up just above the ear. Once all the bumps are smoothed out, secure with a hair elastic. Don't use a rubber clear elastic at this point as it will be hard to remove in the next stage. Using a generous amount of hair gel, we're now going to apply this to the root of the hair to help secure down all of the small flyaways that you're going to see. So I like to use a lot of hair gel in this part of the process and just use my hands to apply it, and then we're going to use the comb to then start smoothing that out and pushing all the finer bumps towards the hair elastic. Using a fine-tooth comb, start to then work the hair towards the hair elastic, really smoothing out any of those small bumps and securing all of the flyaways that may be present. Once all the bumps have been smoothed towards the hair elastic, secure with hairspray. Give it some time for the hairspray and gel to set. A hairdryer can be useful in this part of the process. Once the hair's dry, remove the elastic and using the fine-tooth comb, smooth out any of the smaller bumps that were sitting next to the elastic. Do this all the way around the head and then secure with clear rubber bands. Once secured, use a small fine-tooth comb to brush out any knots or bumps that may be in the ponytail. Using hairspray, start to wet the ponytail as this makes it easier when plaiting to keep it smooth and make sure that there's no flyaways in the ponytail. Start by sectioning off your ponytail into 3 equal parts. I like to continue to comb out each of the sections as this helps keep any bumps away when you're plaiting the hair. Starting with the outside strand, Cross it over to the center to become the centerpiece. Again, using a comb to continue brushing out the 3 sections to make sure that there's no lumps. Then on the opposite side, take the outside piece and put it over into the center. Continue this process all the way down until the end, continuing to brush out the sections of hair and adding hairspray to help keep the sections wet and to help stop flyaways and bumps from happening. Once you've reached the bottom of the hair with about half a finger to go, secure with a clear elastic. Using hairspray, spray underneath the top of the plait and mould the plait so that the bottom of the plait is pointing down. Give the hair one final spray with hairspray. Repeat the process on the other side. And there you have it, 2 high pigtail plaits.